Hello everyone and welcome. Just unplugged my laptop. Welcome to another episode of my Skyrim skill book series. This episode we will be knocking out the skill books for speech. Something I will say and something that I am kind of getting a little bit worried about. As I have shown off last time, I've read 83 of 90 skill books. That means I'm only missing 7. There are 10 skill books that I have not read, that I've not gone through in this list. And those are 5 from speech and 5 from two-handed. What I am concerned about, I will either need to take... There are many different options for this. Really different configurations, but for some reason, the odds of me getting like 5 skill books in one that I have not read and 3 in the other, in comparison to like 4 and 3 or some other configurations, just I feel like the odds just aren't that high. So I really hope that I'm able to get to 90 skill books. Because if I get to the end of this and I have not, and I am missing a skill book, I will lose my freaking shit. But, suffice it to say, I will progress as normal. The 5 skill books are 2920 Second Seed version 5, A Dance in Fire version 6, A Dance in Fire version 7, Biography of the Wolf Queen, and The Buying Game. We're going to be starting with 2920 Second Seed version 5. This can be found east of Gukar's monument at a shrine at a shrine of Zenithar. Gukar's monument is found here. The shrine of Zenithar is found okay, well that's actually not that far. I'm roughly about here-ish. Stop. I'm roughly about here. The next location where this can be found is in Sodri's Used Wares in Windhelm. We actually just kind of passed this place. This is found in the Dark Elf District, and it is under the counter. Another place where this can be found is in Shriekwind Bastion and Falkreath Hold. There's actually North Shriekwind Bastion and South Shriekwind Bastion. It doesn't really matter which way you get to, there are 2 dungeons that are connected. But it is on a rock pedestal in the Master Vampire Chamber after the corridor. If you are familiar with my series, you will know how much I hate dealing with vampires, so I will not be going here. Another place where this can be found is in Sorley's house in Hillmarch. No idea where Sorley's house is. I'm assuming it's a house icon on the map. Oh, it's in Stone Hills. Okay. So if you go to Stone Hills, found right here, is the one house found there. You need to go into Sorley's house, and it is... Actually, it doesn't say where it is, but it should be somewhere in Sorley's house. Last location where this can be found is an Apocrypha in the Dragonborn DLC in the Sallow region. Again, I have never played the Dragonborn DLC, but I'm mainly stating it here just for those that have, that may find that area easier. I will be going to Gukar's monument and going to the Shrine of Zenithar. I can actually see the Shrine of Zenithar right now. Oh shit. Oh crap, that was a wrong shout. That was a mistake. I forgot I had Unremittent Force equipped. I guess we're doing this the hard way. I always hate dealing with these higher level dragons because they just deal so much damage. Look at how much it just drains me. That's one thing that I'm really hoping that I can be able to use. And that is if I get my light armor skill maxed out, it will probably just make my thing just much easier to deal with. Lydia down, Lydia's down. I thought she just got back up. I swear to God, like, dragons just... The only purpose dragon serves is just to be a cockblocker. I didn't hit you, did I? No, it doesn't look like it. Had times where I hit Lydia with Marfa Death and then she ended up getting killed by a Draugr or something. I'm always afraid of accidentally hitting her. Looks like he is targeting an animal. Oh, he's targeting a wolf. Oh no, he's targeting Shadowmere! Oh, I got the execution off. Oh, I love these. It's something I want to point out. I now will have 21 Dragon Souls and nothing to spend it on. I really wish you can use Dragon Souls for more than just unlocking shouts. If they just had like a different purpose, that would be just great. Because right now they're just useless to me. Anyway, here is Second Seed version 5. Guaranteed skill book found right here. We show you where it is on the map. This book we'll be going after is Dance and Fire version 6. This can be found in the Dainty Slode and Halfingard. Dainty Slode is found right here. Another location where this can be found is in Dead Man's Drink and Falkreath. Dead Man's Drink. I don't know where this is. Is that the... No, that's not the inn, is it? It is the inn. Okay, that's like an odd name for an inn to me. I don't know why. But it's the inn in Falkreath. It is, this book is found under the counter. Another spot this can be found is in the Debate Hall in Blackreach. Blackreach is connected to the main storyline. If you have not progressed through the main storyline far enough, you will not have access to Blackreach. I am on the quest that unlocks Blackreach, but I have not progressed far enough to unlock it. The other location where this can be found is 380 feet southwest of the Great Lift and Missile left, west of the Frostmere Crypt on a cart. I believe Frostmere Crypt is right. No. Somewhere. Frostmere Crypt. And here is Mission Celebs. Don't know where the Great Lift is, but I guess I just haven't discovered that. Let me try and figure out where this is on the map. This may be a location that I go to just show off. Looks like it is off the road. So here is... You can't even see the road, but here is Frostmere Crypt. Location is maybe about here-ish. It's probably where I'm going to go to just to show it off. Last location where this can be found is in Miko Shack at Heel March. Miko Shack is a location that I have not discovered. It is found. None of the locations nearby. Oh, okay, there's a familiar location. Here is the Apprentice Stone. This location is found right about here-ish. I will not be going to this location because I will have to discover that, and I like to discover and clear all locations on stream. So instead, I will be going to the location near Frostmere Crypt. Let me go back and place a mark over by where it should be. Fun fact, Frostmere Crypt is a location of a quest. One that I have already completed, but it is there if you want something interesting, I guess. Actually kind of an interesting quest. I believe that was a Wisp Mother thing. But we are looking for a cart. And I am looking for a road. Oh. I went off the... I didn't even realize I passed a road. Apparently this guy doesn't like me reading. Oh, I'm 5 levels away from reaching level 100. That's nice. Or, level 100 in light armor. So this book is found right here. Dance and Fire version 6. Guaranteed location. Found right here on this card. There's a guy here. Replace my stores of potions that I am constantly draining. Okay, so the next book we're going to be going at... Sure. Okay, that was version 6. We're now going on to the Dance and Fire version 7. See, that's a problem with these books. Like, a lot of them are just so similarly named, it just kind of gets me confused. A Dance and Fire version 7, one can be found outside of Angarvund. Does not say where it is, but I believe it is in Riften. Yes. It is outside Angarvund on a table. That's why this can be found in Arleib & Sons Trading Company in Markarth. Arleib & Sons Trading Company is found near the entrance to Markarth, and it is a general store. It is on a crate on the west side of the sales desk. Next spot where this can be found is in Beggar's Row in Riften on the floor. I have no idea where Beggar's Row is. So as soon as I hover over to Riften, I will be looking into it so I can give an effective description of where that is. Oh, it's a small part of a sewer that has been converted into a homeless den in Lower Riften. Okay. So I think it is by the canal that runs through the center of the city. It is by the northern stairs down from Upper Riften, opposite Elgrim's Elixirs. It only contains one interior zone, so that's a location that I've never been to before, I guess. Another location where this can be found is in Mizgen's something Dwarven. Miz in left. God, what is it with these Dwarven names that give me problems? Which is found here. And it is in Malural's room. The location where this can be found is north of Sunderstone Gorge, which is found here. On the body of a dead Khajiit next to the road. So this is probably the one I'm going to go after, since it seems to be the most vague. Lady, you really don't want to mess with me.
Here we go.
God. She actually kind of nailed me with some pretty good ice magic. I can't even loot her. There you go. I was gonna let. I didn't even know she was there. I was looking at my computer. Okay. So I'm just gonna follow this trail to the road. And we're looking for a dead Khajiit next to the road.
You there, traveler, over here.
Fuck it.
That's close enough.
I should have known. I should have known.
Mercy!
I hate vampires. Vampires suck. Okay, let's find this dead Khajiit. So, for those curious, I'm currently a werewolf, and I will eventually be getting the achievement. How did I just? Oh, bear trap. I'll eventually be getting the achievement for. Here's a dead Khajiit, by the way. So let me go and read this before I go off on a tangent. I'll eventually be getting the achievement for getting 11 skill points for werewolf, and when I progress the Dawnguard DLC, I'm gonna become a vampire for the story. I will need to farm out the stupid stinking skill achievement as a vampire. No idea how much they changed from being a form of vampire in the Dawnguard DLC, but story, base game of Skyrim, no DLC, vampires suck. All I will say. Another location where this can be found, the next book, I should say, we're going to be going after is a biography of the Wolf Queen. This can be found in the Blue Palace, in the Jarl's bedroom. The Blue Palace is right here. It is the, essentially at the very end of Solitude. And it's found in the Jarl's bedroom. Another place where this can be found is a Bethardum's dwelling. Bethardum's is right here, and I believe Bethardum's dwelling is a location within it. Let me go ahead and double check because I don't know if this is actually a different location. Yeah, it's a location within Bethardum's. So if you want to explore Dwarven Ruin, go ahead and explore this. Unfortunately, I don't have an exact location where this can be found, so. Another location where this book can be found is in Liar's Retreat. In the Reach, Liar's Retreat can be found somewhere. Huh. I actually don't think I discovered this. Oh, I keep on doing this. It's not here. It's the liar. This is the Reach. Here it is, Liar's Retreat. So I have not actually explored this place, so I will not be going here. But this book is found over a stone in the wall of a room. Another spot where this can be found is in Anga's Mill Common House in the Pale. Anga's Mill. Have I discovered that? Here it is, Anga's Mill. You need to go to the common house. It's on an end table by some loose gold near a bed. How is that Dawnstar territory? It's right next door to Windhelm. I wouldn't even... okay, you know what? I'm not gonna question it. 10-year-old game. Another spot where this can be found is at Bellador's General Goods in Whiterun. Go to Bellator's General Goods, and it is on a shelf to the left of the counter next to a sack. I think I'm actually gonna go to Bellator's General Goods in Whiterun. It's on a shelf to the left of the counter next to a sack. I'll be so glad once I'm done with this, by the way. Also, it does not feel like morning. It looks like the sun is setting rather than rising. The sun's right there on the horizon.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Here it is, Biography of the Wolf Queen, guaranteed location found right here. Another skill increase. Next book, and the last book we're going to be going over is the buying game. One location for the buying game can be found in the Bard's College in one of the classrooms. The Bard's College is located in Solitude. Another location where this can be found is in Deadman's Respite and Heel March. Deadman's Respite is found. Wait. Right here. I knew it was in this area. And it's in the easternmost point. Whatever that means. Really great hint. The location where this can be found is in the East Empire Company warehouse in Hafengar. East Empire Company warehouse is found right here. Another location where this can be found is, well, I guess I should say, as long as the Falkreath Stormcloak camp is disabled, road east of Helgen on a cart map. I believe you can only disable different faction quests as part of the connected to the Civil War quest line, but I've never actually managed to disable a camp, so but let me go ahead and just figure out where this is. I've not actually discovered the Falkreath camp. I will be going off of Helgen. Here's Helgen. Looks like it is found right about here-ish. Look in that area and you're looking for a cart, I believe. On a cart. Last location where this can be found is in the Shrine to Periite. Shrine of Periite is found right here. And it is on a table next to the alchemy station. I will be going to the Shrine of Periite, actually. Because I do not want to travel to the end of the... Sorry. There is, that dead hag ribbon kind of threw me off. Guaranteed location found right here. Why is there a dead hag ribbon here? Okay, so that about does it for speech. In the next episode, we will be wrapping up the skill books. We have we only have 5 skill books left, and that is the two-handed. To show off the skill books read, I have read 87 of 90 skill books. So, wait. Okay, so I actually got 4 increases from that. So I'm actually gonna wrap things up right here. The next episode we will be finishing up this skill book, moving on to two-handed, and kind of putting this long and tedious journey to rest.